don't think my AirPods are even connected. Dang it. Is anybody here yet? Go to my YouTube channel. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Karen. Hey, 49ers. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Joy. Olivia. Hi, Tashana. Hey. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Joni. It was good. Roman had fun. He had a blast. We got a little ball pit type thing, and he was playing in that. Hey, hey, hey. Olivia, I think you work 24/7, okay? You're always working when I am live. Posting it in the Facebook group. I keep accidentally posting it to my personal Facebook page and not the group. And I realize after the fact. Hi, Karen. I'll send the card next week for all. Thank you, Joni. Hi, and thank you everyone for wishing Roman a happy birthday. Thank you guys. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Faye. Hi, Panda Prince. Hi, April. I try to do lives at random times because I know it's not fair to do it at the same time every time I go live because everyone's in different time zones. We have a lot of international, and my hair's just sticking up like that. We have a lot of different people, viewers, subscribers. Hey, Judy. Hey. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. Live from Connecticut brought you course, saved me months of guessing. Yay. Oh, yeah. A lot of you guys for the course. I don't know why I didn't realize it until somebody emailed me. The Etsy ads portion of the course, I uploaded it, but I guess it wasn't published. So I did that this morning. So you should definitely be able to see the Etsy ads part of the course today. Hey, Shannon. Oh, I hope your daughter's okay. I wish her a speedy recovery. Hi, Anne. You are an amazing woman, such a motivation. Thanks for all your time just getting started with my print-on-demand business, and you definitely keep it motivated up most. Thank you. Thank you, Shanti. Maria. Hi, Anthony, for all the wonderful videos. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Started a small embroidery business because of you. What's your top tip? My top tip, the one I could think of right now, is don't feel as though you have to take every single order. Burnout is real. Claudia asks, where can she buy embroidery designs? You can I buy all mine from Etsy. Certain shops I like are Embroidery Boutique, Creative Appliqué, Hooked on Appliqué, Designs by Juju. Those are the ones on top of my head. How do you do the video part on Etsy? You just record a normal video. It has to be over 6 seconds. So just record 6 seconds and then just upload it. I airdrop it to my computer and then I upload it. Thanksgiving here in Canada, his name weekend. Thanksgiving's here in Canada. His name weekend? This weekend maybe? Thanksgiving is next month here. So we will, like, AJ Blanks won't be shipping for probably like 2 days around Thanksgiving. The fabric, I'm actually going to be posting a video. I'm not going to say today, just in case it doesn't go live today. Today or tomorrow, I made samples and I show you the fabric and how much I cut, how much of it I cut, because you guys asked me that question so much. Yeah, I did take pictures with the kids. Oh, where's my phone? I did do that. I did. So I'll try to put those up. Do you do a turkey t-shirt for adults or for kids? I have a few kids turkey. Well, not a few. I have two. That's a couple kids turkey t-shirts. Hi, Xiomara. Does Etsy charge before you open? Technically, to open an Etsy shop does not cost money, but to list an item does cost 20 cents. You can buy one Madeira thread at a time from allstitch.com or United Threads. Does Melco exist in the UK? I'm pretty sure they have a distributor in the UK. Or a dealer. Hi, Candy. Hi, Stay Unique. Need LOL doll kid shirt. The LOL dolls, there's so many stitches, guys. That was like the one shirt that I always try to stay away from when I had my P800. I was like, no, because it's like 20, it's like 32,000 stitches, I believe. It is a lot. If you want it, I'm guessing for your daughter or something, granddaughter, I don't know. Um, you can message me on Etsy. That's the easiest way. So did using a model for your Etsy help with sales? I only had the shirt listed for 2 days so far. I haven't sold a shirt yet. Did get a favorite, but I have not sold a shirt yet. So I would have to give it more time. Oh, thank you, Simple Conversations. Any advertising for any advertising help for Etsy sales? Um, One thing I can explain about Etsy sales is depending on your budget, you don't want to have like 40 shirts and then $1 for your budget, because that just will be gone in not even a second. Um, Advertise, in my opinion, you should advertise your best sellers. That makes sense to me. Reason being is if it's already selling well, it could sell even better and then bring more traffic to your store because that's a listing that's already being seen by people and people already like it. So why not push it to more people if people are already liking it, if that makes sense. And they can go to your store and look at more items. Um, because someone made a comment, they were like, "Oh, well, I'm not a person that once I click on someone's Etsy shop, if I see what I want, I just buy it." I'm like, "No. When I see something I like, I go to the Etsy shop and I scroll through and see what else is there. Maybe that's just me. Anyone else do that? Or do you just see, oh, I like that one shirt, click buy. I like click and see if they have anything else I like and then keep going. But that's how I shop. Keisha, thank you so much for the super chat. I love the part of the course I watched, but I don't know how to finish watching. I'm not tech savvy, but I can see. Oh, I just lost it. I could see, but I can see. Got a cricket. How do I get customers? Uh, Keisha, email us so we can send you the link to the course if since you lost it. I'm guessing you lost it. So for Cricut, most people who do Cricut, they do mock-ups instead of actually making shirts. So there's definitely an option to save you on materials, but make sure you use a good mock-up and make sure it looks realistic when you're doing it. Or you could totally just make the shirts and take actual pictures of the shirts. Um, so that's an option. It depends on what you're trying to make. Bella Michaela, hi. Hola, te compré vinyl para embroidery. Muchas gracias. Llegó súper rápido a Puerto Rico. Muchas gracias. You're welcome. I say you're welcome. De nada, Raquel. Gracias por ordenar. Hey, girl, love your channel. Is it unheard of to prep for 1 year before starting my site? No. So if you plan. Like, go into it prepared, ready. I've had a lot of customers who buy my blanks, buy my vinyl. They don't have the Etsy shop open yet, but they want to make sure they have everything. It's not too early to plan, make all the designs you want, and then open. Then that's totally an option. Can you make big designs on your hoodies with your smaller brother machine? With the P800, so with the P800, the biggest design you can make is a 5x12 with a repositional hoop. To me, that's not that big for a hoodie. It depends on exactly what you're trying to do because you can unhoop and rehoop um, to use the P800. It's not like it's impossible. It is possible, but it will take such a long time. But if you're making it for yourself or your friend, then it's not a big deal. But if you have like let's say a shop wants like 10, 15 of them, it's not going to be worth your time to use a P800 because it'll take you hours upon hours to stitch out something that's huge on the back of a hoodie. Like I said, if it's just like a logo, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's something huge, it'll take forever on a P800. But um, that's up to you and how you price it and everything. Rehooping is annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do in the beginning. That's just part of it. Everyone, almost everyone starts with the P800, and that's just part of it. It's you learn to appreciate your other machines, and once you get a new machine, it's just part of it. Not everyone can afford to get a multimeter right away. So it gets annoying, but um, like I said, just stick with it, and the struggles are real. I know that, but it's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. So the pre-order is still in Canada. It has not moved from Canada, so I'm waiting. It could be quick once it leaves Canada. It could be here in 2 days after it leaves Canada. I'm just waiting for it to leave Canada and come to me. So I know my updates aren't the best. I'm telling you all I know. I don't know anything else. For the P770, P800, if you have a MacBook, the best embroidery software, kind of like the only one that's compatible with a MacBook, would be in Brilliance Essentials. That's linked down below. Um, if you have a Windows, you can get Sew Up Pro as well. It's a little bit cheaper, but I use in Brilliance Essentials. So if you want my tutorials and my videos, they all have to do within Brilliance Essentials. Like I said, that's linked down below. Selling, how do you deal with copyrights like Disney? So it's really all at your own risk. It's freaking near impossible to get a license to sell Disney products. It's literally all at your own risk. Um, as you guys know, I've taken pretty much every copyright Disney thing out my shop because it's just right now for me it's not worth the risk for me. Um, but yeah, it's literally all at your own risk. I know almost every Etsy shop has stuff like that. A lot of them do. It's just at your own risk. Do you have any videos on both right and left chest of a zip up hoodie and a kid sweatshirt? I don't. Joni did ask me to make a video for right chest logos. My biggest suggestion is to get the Mighty Hoop Master hooping station, which is this thingy. Ow. I don't know what kind of machine you have, but I would suggest getting this because it's like you put a shirt, jacket on, and then it holds the hoop for you, and you just slide it right in, and it's real quick with the Mighty Hoops. So I suggest this for doing. It just makes it quicker. What? I thought that was a bug. Right chest logos. Um, Would you recommend a single needle like the Persona if a person can't afford a multi-needle but would like a larger sewing area? Would you just wait until you can afford a multi-needle? So the Persona, I believe they run 4,000, 4,500. If it's anything more than that, then you're being ripped off. I wouldn't really pay more than 4,500 for a Alliance slash Persona. But if you're using the P800 now, I would just wait because it's literally just 2,000 more dollars. I know that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, you're gonna get the Persona, then you're gonna want the multi needle. So just if you can, try to save up your money for the multi needle. What's your number one goal for 2021? My number one goal is to be able to buy a house. I hope I can. Because I want a warehouse, but I don't want a warehouse. Like, I want to be able to have it on my own property. I would like to, don't know if I can, but um, that's my biggest goal for next year is to be able to buy my own house. No, I didn't buy this house. No, I can't buy a house. No, I did not buy this house. This is a rental. I did not buy. I wish, but I did not. I could not. Um, um, Shannon, you could email me. So you can buy Brilliance from the link down in the description. That takes you to Brilliance's website, which you get an email activation code. So it's a lot quicker than waiting on Amazon for the CD. So I would use the Brilliance link in the description. No, I wish they don't have any discount codes. Mighty Hoop hasn't given me any discount codes. I don't have an affiliate link. I have nothing. So it's just mightyhoop.com. I wish there was a discount code or something, but nah, nope. Um, KC Gang. So the Etsy course updates I did. You should have gotten an email, but it's the same link as before. So if you just go to the link you had it when you first bought it, it's the same link. I just uploaded more videos, so you should be able to see them there. Ooh, there's so many questions. The Bible machines are financed. So a lot of you guys know I finance this over here, Mr. One Needle. My first One Needle I financed, and I still didn't pay it off yet because it was 0% interest. So that one's still not paid off. The 10 needle still not paid off. So I financed my machines. I think you're the perfect house right now for what you do, all stock. And well, the thing is, I don't have enough space for because I know you guys want a lot of different blanks, and there's not enough space for that. And with the DTG business growing, we do definitely need more space. I just don't want to get a warehouse to pay $7,000 a month for a warehouse because it's a lot of money. So I just need some more space. And because this isn't my house, I can't build like up because I would ideally like to use like the wall space and to put stuff on the wall, but he said no. The owner said no, nothing on the walls. So I can't do anything with that. Mm, when using the P800, how do I make sure my shirt is straight and centered? The best way to do that is fold your shirt in half. If you don't have a heat press, you can use an iron and iron right over the middle crease. I don't have a shirt right here to show you, which is shocking because I freaking have a whole shirt business without a shirt sitting here. Oh, I do. See, talk trash to myself. It is right here. So you would fold the shirt in half, line everything up, and then you would heat press it or iron it, and then when you open it, there would be a crease straight down the middle. With the P800, there is a grid that you put onto the hoop, and it has 3 holes. I usually use a pencil and write the holes on the stabilizer. You just fill in the circle, so you have 3 holes on the stabilizer, and you line up the shirt, the middle of the shirt, with those holes because you spray it with the 505 spray, and then when you open it, it's centered. Hi, Geneva. Yeah, guys, if you give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. There's so many questions. Yes, Pauline, that's the plan. I hope, but we'll see where I am. Um, we'll see where I am sometime next year. I'm not sure how I would hoop a dog collar on a P800. I actually tried this when I was at the flea market before. I broke a few needles, to say the least, and it was crooked. So I don't know if I had the best advice for that. I did float it, so I sprayed 505 and then tried to hoop it with, like I said, the line I just explained with the grid. You could fill in the circles on the stabilizer, and then I tried to. It was just it's possible. I just sucked at it. um Embroidery Diva, if you could email us, I'll have Keegan email you the link for the course. Um, can you use the Cricut? For what, Nicholas? For what? You probably commented something, but there's a bunch of comments between your comments, so I don't know. Um, is in Brilliant Stitch Artist a good digitizing software? Yes, and all in Brilliant Stitch Artists, there's up to level 3. They're all good. The only two softwares I recommend are Hatch and Brilliant Stitch Artist. And Brilliant Stitch Artist because to me it's easier to use than Hatch, but it's personal preference. And Hatch is for Windows-based computers. Can I use Brilliant on 2 different computers? Yes, you can. That's one thing I also like about Brilliant. So I have it on every single computer in my house because you just use the activation key. So I have it. You have to use your activation key, and then the email you purchased it with will confirm that you actually purchased it. Can I use PE Design 10 to do Appliqué with? I believe so. I'm pretty sure that's like just an embroidery software. So yes, you can use it. Dun, dun, dun. Can you place your products on Etsy as pre-orders? Also, when you set up your shop, does it have to go live right away, or can you delay the shop being available to public? So when my sister set up her shop, she was like, I don't want to able to go public right away. It'll go public right away, but you can put it on vacation. Excuse me, vacation right away, right when you open it. Um, you can do a pre-order if you want, but that's also where the processing time comes in, because you're gonna put your processing time up for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. I think they even have like 2, 3 months. So it's up to you, however you want to do it. Hi, Anita. Do you have friends that don't do embroidery and other things? Well, I don't have friends, so yeah. I know you guys are all my friends, but I don't have like any in person friends. I have one in-person friend, but she doesn't do anything with Etsy. My sister just started her Etsy shop. She does stickers. I think she has 16 sales. She started October 1st. So she's doing well for just starting her Etsy shop. Um, when you first started, was it with what? When you first started, was it with one machine? And if so, did it work out for you well? Oh, I don't know why I thought you asked a different question. Yes, I started out with a PE 800, and then I went to the Baby Lock Alliance, the other one needle. It was definitely there was days when I questioned myself, like, "You're doing all this work for $10." But I saw the bigger picture. You look at the future. Yes, I have this one machine now. I'm not making as much money now, but I'm building it. I'm building, 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 and, I'll get my next machine. After that, okay, I get a next machine. It just doubles, triples, quadruples your profit. Yes, in the beginning, you're not gonna be making that much money, but you have to see the bigger picture. I don't look at just right now. I look at in 6 months from now, where do I want to be? Okay, in a year from now, where do I want to be? In 2 years from now, where do I want to be? So like I said, I would get angry when I'd be making a shirt and I'm almost done. And with the P800, I was sitting there holding it and watching it and babysitting it, and then it messed up at the end. I'm like, I just did this whole shirt for an hour. I'd get so upset. I just want to throw my machine, but at the end of the day, pays the bills or at least gets me coffee. And I just looked at the bigger picture. Hi, Sunday. Oh, have fun at your son's karate class. I started with the PE8, not the P800, PE770, which now the PE800 is equivalent. How do you stop the Cricut vinyl from peeling on tees after I wash them some peel? Amaris, I had somebody message me on Etsy. Talitha, thank you for the super chat. Somebody messaged me on, I don't know if it was Instagram or Etsy, about their vinyl peeling. So if your vinyl is peeling, the problem number one, are using good brand vinyl. That's problem number one. Number two is your pressure. Are you heating it strong enough, like hot enough, and strong enough? I guess so. Temperature and pressure. So I get paranoid. So I'm like, okay, the instructions say 10 to 15 seconds. So I do 15 seconds. I peel off the clear sheet after I do the vinyl, and I heat it again for another 5 seconds. I'm like, that extra 5 seconds could be the difference between it peeling it or not. So I have never had any problems with peeling. Um, you have to make sure you look on their website, look at what kind of material you're using, like your shirt. Is it polyester? Is it cotton? And then look at the heating instructions that came with your vinyl to see how long to heat it. What's the difference between DTG printers and sublimation printers? So sublimation is only for, if I'm wrong, correct me, polyester shirts. So it's different. Um, but DTG is for almost any type of shirt out there, any type of garment. Bow, bow, bow. How long did it take me to get my second machine? Um, it was about 4 or 5 months. I don't know exactly how long in between, because I don't remember when I got the P770. I just remember seeing Pamela using it in her video, and then I was like, "Let me just try it." So I just bought it off Amazon. But it wasn't that long because I was at the flea market getting so many orders, and then, I was doing it on demand. So people were literally sitting there waiting for me to finish their shirts and their one I did a lot of onesies when I was at the flea market. And the nervousness of it just not like I was using Gerber onesies. I don't suggest using Gerber onesies. So like a hole would happen in the onesie, and it just I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't deal with the stress of it not working. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go get another machine. So that's when we went and got the Baby Lock Alliance, because then I didn't have to sit there and babysit it because you can hoop the actual onesie instead of floating it. So I could actually go talk to customers while it was embroidering. It was saving me time. Yes, the P800 takes so long with all the thread changes. Ugh, I'm trying to stay patient for Mochito. Yes, just stay patient. It'll come, and then you'll appreciate it even more. I had my first Dunkin' iced latte. Not a big fan. Maybe I ordered wrong. Myra, sometimes they give you an iced coffee instead of an iced latte. So I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't like iced lattes. Coffee, I don't like iced coffee. To me, it tastes like boo boo crap. It literally just tastes like dirt mixed with water. To me, that's why I like the lattes. It's milk. At least it's milk and dirt. um, let's see. Hi, Kathleen. It's been a while. Ooh. They don't have 2 and 3 needle brother machines. It's either 1, 6, or 10. Um, ¿Cuál crees que es el mejor HTV vinyl? Uso Grand Cricket, pero que he escuchado que Sizer es bueno. ¿Cuál usas? Puedes usar Sizer o puedes usar, lo voy a poner en la description. The stalls. Um, un segundo. Yeah, I asked for extra caramel. I'm not gonna tell you. You guys gonna tell me I'm I'm gonna be sick. I get a lot of caramel in mine, and if they still don't put enough, I have my caramel at home, so I can fix it. I'm trying to get the link for the vinyl. Is it already in the description? I'm gonna laugh if it is. Hold on, cause it show me. Will it show me? Let me click on the link on the video. Oh, dice NL. How do you say description in Spanish? En el description de este video tiene el link para el vinyl. If you had to start over now, what would you do different? Um, it's a good question. I guess I guess not. I would try not to doubt myself. In the beginning, I was like, I let people get to me. I think it delayed some things for me a bit because I listened to people. I did also get lazy a few times. But if I would have, I mean, I obviously stayed the course, but I think if I did it sooner and I guess understood, how much was out there, I guess just to say it in general. So I did all character stuff to begin with. And I was like, no one's gonna buy anything other than character. Nothing is gonna sell if I don't sell character stuff. And then when I took all the character stuff off, I was like, this is just the worst. I was like, I'm gonna be broke for my whole life. I was dramatic as I don't know what. Had I just gotten over that right away and just pushed more stuff out right away instead of waiting like a month or two, I just don't know why I doubt it because there's definitely people who search for other things than just character birthday stuff. People buy a lot of stuff than just character birthday stuff. There's so many different reasons people buy shirts. There's so many different customers on Etsy. There's just so much out there um, that I just should have just did it and stopped saying, well, no one's gonna buy this. I'm wasting my time. So at least I did it so I could tell you guys not to do it. Um, Christine, new to your channel, love your videos. Also new to embroidery. How do you become accomplished in stitched artist? Whew, digitizing itself is hard. You'd have to watch a lot of YouTube videos on digitizing. I'm not a pro at digitizing. I know the basics of it. Um, there was somebody. Oh, well, that wasn't in Brilliance. So I know Lisa Shaw has a few videos for that. Could you make a video on how to use pattern vinyl with your Cricut? Yes, I will. I can do that. Yes, Cricut or Silhouette. I like my Cricut, but the Silhouette, the perk that it does have is that you can use more than one silhouette at a time, whereas the Cricut you can only set up one Cricut. Um, so that's the one thing about the Silhouette that's a plus. Hi, Charlotte. I don't really do adult embroidery, so I don't. Only shirt I've used is the Gildan shirts for to embroider like a matching mom or daddy shirt, the heavy cotton. But I don't have a perfect embroidery brand I use. I know you guys want the adult shirts, so I'm trying. I'm trying. It takes the time, guys. Hi, Araya. Alliance versus Persona. They're the same exact machine, just different name brand on it. Same machine. If you did, what would be red flags for used machines? You want to make sure they've been serviced. Um, that's a big one. There's really like stitch count. That's hard because I think these machines have like 30 million stitches on them. These two. I mean, you don't want 100 million stitches on it. But as long as it's been serviced consistently, it's pretty much it's good to go. It's like a car, as long as you keep up with all the maintenance, it can go for a long time. But the pricing really needs to be correct for the amount of stitches. Also look for the accessories they'll give you with it. If you get a lot of stuff, then it's not as bad. But if they're just giving you a machine with not a lot of stuff and the price is high, I get worried when buying a used machine. Just I guess I just don't trust people. But let's just take a design and test it on the machine. Um, I would, yeah, that's my biggest thing. Um, kid hoodies. I'll try. Um, I'm looking into buying the silhouette, but you shouldn't worry about the shirts peeling as long as you have a heat press. I mean, you can use a Cricut press. The problem with the Cricut press is the pressure. As long as you have the right pressure, then you're fine. Um, don't get cheap vinyl off of eBay. That's where people come up with problems and stuff peels because you got cheap vinyl. In the description, I have the Stahls vinyl linked. So that's great vinyl. As long as you're heating it correctly, it should not peel. How often are you supposed to get your single needle machine service? Don't ask me. I'm not great at this stuff. um, I know at 1,000,000 stitches, it needs to be serviced. It actually pops up on the screen on my one needle to get serviced. It depends on how much you use it because some people they don't even stitch 1,000,000 stitches in a year. So it just depends on your usage. Are the 0 to 3 month onesies back in stock? No, no, they're not. They're coming with the pre-order. It'll be a complete restock when the pre-order gets here, hopefully in the next 7 days. Um, my daughter purchased the P800. The logos are still small. So if the logos are small, that has nothing to do with the machine. That has to do with the design. So the design needs to be made bigger, and you can either use the machine and make it bigger. It only lets you make it but so much bigger on the machine screen. But if you have software, it'd be so much easier to make the design bigger. Do, 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 do. Do you feel pressured by all the questions, and how the hell do you manage with kids? How is the baby? He's alright. Um, I mean, having a YouTube channel and everything, yes, it does get stressful because I get thousands of emails every day, questions on Instagram, everything, and I try to answer what I can. Um, but yeah, some days I'm just like, I'm not answering nothing. I just put my phone on the floor and I just sit there and watch Netflix because I'm like, I'm not doing this today. Not today. I need to rest. Or I just go eat food. Eating food is my favorite thing in the world. So um, it does get stressful. My mom um, tries to come on the weekends. My mother-in-law is here every day during the week, full time, to watch the kids. So that gives me a lot more time. I think if I didn't have her here to help with the kids, it'd be a lot harder, um, because kids like to get into everything. And yeah, like last night, we usually just stop work at 5, but last night I forgot the post office was closed this morning, and I was like, okay, well, Roman's doctor's appointment is this morning, so we need to try to pack the AJ Blanks orders tonight so that we're not so behind tomorrow before the post office comes and picks up. And then I realized, oh, the post office isn't coming because it's closed today. So cool. But I fed the kids and let's go downstairs. And I just said, okay, if they don't listen, they don't want to, they just cry, they don't want to be down there, we come back upstairs. But just try. So Roman ran around, ran around, ran around. Him and Riley running back and forth. We were able to package every single AJ Blanks order, and they were fine. Some days it's like, don't even try it. Don't even risk it. It's not gonna work. You guys seen Roman on Instagram throwing the shirts out the boxes? Yeah, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Yes, it literally takes a village to raise a child, run a business, everything. It really does. Um, I don't have a sublimation printer. I have the direct to garment printer. Um, but yeah. Yes, guys, please hit the like button and please consider subscribing. Do you prefer marine vinyl or HTV? I don't have a preference. It's literally just based on what I want the design to look like. I think it just depends on the look you're going for. Both are totally awesome. Do, do, do. Will you be running a Black Friday special on your Etsy course? I tried to purchase right before the price increased. Possibly, I didn't think about it, but it's possible. I just spit, sorry. How are your sales after using live models on your Etsy? I mentioned it earlier in the video. They've only been listed for 2 days, so I've had 0 sales so far. On those, it's 3 shirts. So I got a favorite on it today. So we'll see how it goes. It's no different than usual than before right now. But again, it's only been 2 days, so that's not a long enough time to gauge anything. Is Roman still mad at you from your IG store? Roman, he's my best friend. Okay, he can never be mad at me. He can never be mad at me. No, he's totally better now. He's fine running around, so it's good. Happy that he feels better. How do you give live chats a thumbs up? So you click the chat. So you click the X button on your chat, and then it'll take you to just my face and me talking, and there's a thumbs up there. Um, how long do you think a newbie should wait before ordering a bigger machine? I'm starting and have a P800, no real business yet, but I want the Melco. If you have the money for it, you can get a multi-needle. But um, someone had emailed me and they had asked me, I don't have that many sales yet, but I want to buy the Melco. Should I wait? And my answer was, I'm just an honest person. Wait till you get more sales to buy it. You don't want to buy a machine and you don't have the business for it. Like no business, no sales, no nothing. Um, I'm not just gonna make you guys. I'm honest with you guys. So try to get a few sales first. Karen. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Um, can you use the same needles for tees and hoodies for the little brother machines? So 7511 ballpoint needles are pretty much almost a universal needle for everything. I use 7511 for the hoodies that I did. Do you think $1,000 is a good deal for a Janome MB4? It's on Craigslist. I believe they're normally what 3,000. Just please be careful. Please, please, please. I had someone email me highly upset because they bought a machine off Craigslist and it did not work. So remember, there's no warranty. This is how I look when I buy used things. I'm like, just consider it lost money. Like that's what I tell myself, just so that I'm not upset later. Uh, um, Hi, Angela. I have the Bernina 800 embroidery machine, and it is very close to the P800. I'm having problems with thread bobbing up under the needle plate. Any tips? Um, One, your needle may possibly be in incorrectly. Other thing, with the P800s, you kind of have to use cutaway because it just works better. It depends on the garment you're using as well, because there's so many factors that really go into why your machine may be having issues, because there's one, the garment, the type of stabilizer you're using, the needle you're using, the thread you're using. There's so many things, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. I wish I could, but make sure your needle is incorrectly, not incorrectly, but make sure it is put in the machine correctly. And then always try, if you're using tearaway, try cutaway, see if that makes a difference, and make sure it's threaded correctly. Um, there's just so many things that it could be wrong. Nicole McWilliams, I contacted Todd today for his suggestion of dealer Melco in Canada. Ooh. Nicole, you might as well get it shipped to the UPS and just order it from get it from Todd and then ship it to the UPS and then pick it up and drive it home. Um, Thank you for the super chat, Nicole. Um, Hi, Marjorie. So rabbit skins do pucker with embroidery. I use them in the beginning because they are thinner. They do pucker. That's just part of it because it like eats the shirt up. So like you guys know what a pucker is. It'll start to pucker. You could try using cutaway, but it really is just the shirt. What's the best starter printer for sweaters? What are you trying to print? Like that has a lot to do with it. Are you trying to do DTG or are you trying to do sublimation? That's very important information for me to answer that question. Okay, thank you, Shannon. We'll probably get to it after this live. Thank you, Angela, for your tips. I started my Etsy January 11th. I have 283 sales, not including I. Yay, Sam! I remember I had looked at your Etsy shop. I haven't looked at it since. I'm curious to go see it. I'm glad it's working out. What to do to avoid thread cuts regularly? What do you mean, thread cuts? I have been using cutaway with no problem with your shirts. I was wondering about the fusible mesh stabilizer. I've heard you can't see it through the shirts. Try it. I tried it on the Melco. I didn't have it looked exactly like the cutaway. I just get nervous because cutaway is thick, and then the fusion the fusible is so thin. It's like I don't know. I look at it, I think it's paper towels, but it's so thin. So I would use fusible and tearaway personally. Karen, so the Melco, where would you get the Melco service if you live in Canada? So 99% of the time, all the servicing you need for the Melco, you do it yourself. I do need to do the 2 million stitch count maintenance on my Melcos, so I'll put that video up. But if there's a technical problem with your Melco, you would just call technical support, which is free for 6 years if you buy the Melco. So technical support, they can log into your computer, figure out what the problem is. If they need to send a tech, they pretty much have techs. I'm sure they have techs in Canada. It wouldn't make sense not to. And someone can come to your house and fix it. You don't ever take the Melco anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. They come to you. What would you recommend for someone starting up? My heat press is not 4K. I think it's 2K. It's not 4K. I believe there's one for 1800. 4K one's expensive. I ain't got that type of money for a heat press. um, For Etsy listings, you have to pay monthly. So for Etsy listings, you pay every single time it sells 20 cents, like 20 cents extra because it relists it. So it's a listing fee, 20 cents. Now, if it doesn't sell at all, yes, you can click it to automatically renew, which is going to be 20 cents again. I heard you can get 40 listings free if you refer someone to Etsy and if they open a shop. That is so true. I don't know why I have never put my referral link in my videos, but yeah. I got my heat press from Stolz. It's a Stolz Hottronics heat press. Um, how many hours can run Racoma machine? I have no idea. I don't have a Racoma. Shannon, yes. My husband and I will check the email after we're done with the live. The link to the Stolz heat press is in the description. My heat press. I think. Is it not? Let's see. Is it? I might have just lied. I sure did lie. It's not here. Hold on. Let me get the Stolz heat press link. Do. My heat press Fusion IQ. All right, I just linked the heat press. Is it recommended to let the Stolz vinyl cool after pressing, or is it ready to peel immediately after? I peel it. I always give my things like 2 seconds and then peel it. But I can tell you. Hold on. It sent me their list. I could tell you real quick. Pull out my handy dandy list. Oh, I didn't know it was a sticker too. It says Ultra Read, peel hot. So like normal color vinyls, you peel them hot. Glitter, that's most glitter, you peel hot. So yeah, everything I use it for, you peel hot. But they have so many other things on there. But I have this, so I can look at it. Okay, Shannon, I will check the email after the live. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Please, 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 please. Yeah, right now, AJ Blanks is just children. I know you guys want the adults, so they will. I'll try to get them, but I got to grow steadily. So I will try, guys. I will try. DJ Old School. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Great videos and a beautiful family. Many, many blessings. Oh, thank you, DJ. If you say there's more money in hats, why does everyone seem to do kid shirts? Because it's what you want. Not everybody is all about money, 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 money. I yes, hats make money, but that's not what I like to do. It's just like, oh, doctors make a lot of money, so why is everyone not a doctor? Because not everybody wants to be a doctor. I don't like doing hats. Kid stuff, it's just fun, it's creative, it's cool. Hats is not really, to me, it's not creative. That's just push start. I like picking colors, coming with cute designs, and I didn't mean that to sound, I feel like I sounded mean. I didn't mean for it to sound mean. But that's just why. Hi, Angela. Were you self-taught on the Melco? I didn't. How do I explain that? Like I had training, but besides training, then yes. But I don't know if that counts. It wasn't as like it looks so much harder than what it is. It's just like any machine you get. Once you figure it out, it seems like it's such easy peasy cake. It's like anything. Do you have a recommendation for a hooping station for the P800? For the P800, there's like the Echidna, I don't know how to say it, hooping station, from the, I think it's John Deere Legacy. They have like, I don't know how to say it, Echidna. What's the maximum stitches done in a day on a single machine? That's a good question. I would say my I'd say the most I've done in one day is 10 unicorn shirts on one machine. So it's like 300,000 stitches. Um, yes, I learned the Cricut myself. Um, do your customers ever send you pictures of the kids in the shirts you made that you can use? Yeah, so on Etsy, a lot of people send me their pictures of their kids. Some just don't want their kids like pictures on my Etsy, but yes, I could definitely use them if I wanted to. I contemplated because I like my Etsy being like aesthetically the same, like everything, like it's like a brand recognition type of thing. So I like everything looking very, very similar so that they can recognize, oh, that's Kids Custom Designs right there. Oh, like when they're scrolling through Etsy, that's probably Kids Custom Designs. That's probably Kids Custom Designs. So they can recognize my photos, my how I do everything. So that's the only reason I don't use models. I'm trying it, but we'll see how that goes. For the Melco, the contact is Todd Eggersman. His information is in the description. Um, please, if you are going to get a Melco, please contact Todd. I know personally, and a lot of you guys know Todd is super nice. If you go to Melco's website, they automatically assign you to a different sales rep, or you get assigned randomly to another sales rep. And once you are already in the system, Todd can't help you because that you technically belong to the other sales rep. So that'd be like dirty business for him to go ahead and talk to you after you already assigned to somebody else, because it's considered like stealing a client. So if you go to Melco's website and you go into the little chat, it automatically assigns you to somebody. And even if you didn't speak to anybody, once you put your contact information in, you automatically belong to somebody else. So you can always just contact Todd. He doesn't like to step on anybody's toes. He's too nice. He's too nice. So if you are signed to somebody else, he will say, you're signed to somebody else, and he doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. So just contact Todd. His information is in the description to the video. If you want one. Is there a big price difference between the Brother Six Needle and the Melco? So the Melco is about 12,700 to 13,000, and the Six Needle is between 7,000 and 10,000. So it depends on your budget. Do you know if the Melco has specials around November? I honestly not sure, guys. I'm gonna try to see. Melco's very nice, very nice to be. So I'll I'll talk to them and see, if they have anything coming up or anything like that, and I'll let you guys know. I am a digitizer. I use Melco machines. Janice, Melco does have what are they called? Like demo machines. So contact Todd. They are a little bit cheaper. So I would contact Todd. Again, Janice, there's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. If you haven't already spoken to him. So you have a question, you could either call or email. I know she sprayed canned air into the bobbin area. Um, so yeah, with the Melcos, it's suggested to spray canned air. If I'm honest, the brother machines, I was told not to, but I don't get why not. So it's become a habit since I do it with those. I do the same thing with these. And when I took my brother to get service, the man sprayed it with canned air too. So I'm like, okay, so I guess I can. So it just is easier to clean it versus getting a little lint brush and cleaning out. And I use a lot of heat transfer vinyl that's glitter. So there's glitter in my machine, so the canned air helps. Choo-choo. Starting out, I want a $200 to $400 heat press and just throwing money away. Not necessarily because the first heat press I got was $450. And it lasted, but I knew I was gonna have to get another one. But you don't if you can afford to buy all the nice equipment right off the bat and you don't have to buy new equipment, but if you're an average person, you can't obviously afford to just buy the top of the line everything. So yes, you may need to you will most likely end up needing to buy another heat press depending on how much you do, how successful your business is. But if it's that successful, then you'll probably be able to afford another machine. Is a multi-needle embroidery machine better than a single needle machine? Yes, it saves you so much more time. So that's why it is better. Just saving time. It increases your profit because the time you save. But yes, they do cost more. Digitizing, I would recommend a Brilliant Stitch Artist. Would you rather have two smaller multi needles that equal the price of one Melco or just one Melco? Well, this is the thing. Since the Melco is twice as fast as the other machines, it's the same. So that's personal preference. I love my Melco just because it's so fast. Um, I think I would stick with the one Melco. It's just the speed. You can't beat the speed. Um, yeah, my model is the newest model Melco is the EMT 16X. Um, any issues? No, not any issues thus far. Trying to think. Mm, 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 try I'd say the only issue, which isn't really an issue, but it's user error, is if you have to make sure when you put the needles in that they're, 5 degrees to the right. Otherwise you might get a little bird nesting, but that's that's it. Um, I was trying to use someone asked pros and cons of the Melco. I was trying to sit here and think of some cons, but it's not really there's not really many. I would say the only thing I just wish I had more mighty hoops, which has nothing to do with the Melco. Hi, this is Ashley. Um, you're welcome, Jessica. Todd likes to talk. Todd, he got put on blast. I don't even have my phone near me, so sorry. How much are the mighty hoops? The mighty hoops are it's like between 150, maybe they're a little bit cheaper, but 150 to like 250 depending on exactly which ones you get. But you definitely need more than one. I get my mighty hoops from mightyhoop.com. Hi, it's so small. Marsolis, I'm totally saying. And Brilliance, you just need Brilliance Essentials. Someone asked about in Brilliance Thumbnailer. All that is that it'll show you the picture of your embroidery design versus you just seeing the name. So that's what Brilliance Thumbnailer is. Let me check. I'll check the tracking again, but I'm pretty sure the blanks are still in Canada. Still. Embroidery thread. Uh, the best brands out there are Madeira, there's Floriani. What else is there? I can't even think of the name. Robert Robinson. It's like Robertson Anthem, something like that. Hold on. I guess I'm having something delivered from Mighty Hoop. It just tells me I'm having stuff delivered. So it says I'm having something delivered from Mighty Hoop. So I don't know what it is. Yeah, I like Isacord because they have small little cones, but Madeira right now is my favorite. No, the label printer does not use ink. That is why I highly suggest it because it's like heat thermal. So it literally plugs into the wall and it's just heat that prints it. And that's why it's waterproof and everything. So I love the thermal label printer because I was spending so much money, obviously, on ink and everything. And I have the HP Instant Ink plan, but I still use way more than like they don't even have an option for me. I print way too much. Is a hooping station you mentioned the Echidna? I don't know how to say it, but yes. So for the Brother P800, yes, the Echidna hooping station would probably work because it's. I saw it. They had emailed me, but I suck at responding to people. But yes, I would recommend the. I don't know how to say it. Echidna. I love the Melco machine as well. You definitely have to educate yourself in the beginning, but I'm in love with it. Yes, like I'm gonna try to do the basics videos to help people out. No, I don't have an affiliate link for the label printer because I don't know I think they sold out. Let me look on Amazon again. Mm. Also, from what I saw, okay, this is from TikTok. You can get a label printer from UPS for free if you have a UPS My Choice account, but you have to call technical support to get it for free. I saw it. And the comment said it was true, but I didn't do it because I already have label printers. But let me look. Because I have the Rollo label printer. Yeah, it's sold out. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. It's not sold out. Oh, it's on sale for $199.99. Were you guys here on the one live when the person said, all I know how to do is spend money? Because the label printer was $300. Rollo was $300 at the time. And I had recommended it, but I didn't know the price went up. And he's like, "All you know how to do is spend money." And I'm like, "Dude, I would not spend $300 for a label printer. It was like 175 when I bought it." I'm gonna link it right now. Rollo label printer. Hi, Ebony. I don't. I don't think I have a Brilliance thumbnailer. Let me look. It'll tell me what I have. I don't know if it's because I have a MacBook that it shows up. Let me look. Serial numbers. I have Essential, Stitch Artist 1, Stitch Artist 3, and Alpha Tricks. Those are the 4 things I have. I don't have Thumbnailer. Maybe it's just a MacBook thing. Oh, did I miss somebody's super chat? Oh, I hope I didn't miss somebody's super chat. Now I'm gonna feel real bad if I did. No, Nicole was the last super chat. Oh, I was about to feel bad. I always use 1.5-inch fonts for all my kids' shirts. Do you recommend vinyls or heat transfers? Um, I'm guessing you mean like the Avery heat transfer paper, possibly? I don't like the Avery heat transfer paper. Oh Lord, he scared the mess out of me. Look at this. Rum rum. No. See, he goes straight for the thread stand. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to hold some thread. Why your father always send you downstairs? Here's some thread for you, sir. Say thank you. You see yourself. Show me one. Show me one. No. Show me one. No. Okay. Lizette had a question. Let me find it. Where's Lizette's question? Oh, I can't find it. Oh. Ooh. I don't see a question. Ask it again. I tried to find it. The Stahl's Ultra Weed. It's linked in. No, yuck, yucky. We don't eat that. We don't eat that. We don't eat that. We don't eat that. The Stahl's Ultra Weed is good. I've used that. At what point do you think someone's ready to have their own website? Sam's mom. Oh, you can always have your own website. If you have an Etsy shop, you can definitely have a Shopify too. I would, if you can do both at the same time and just try to get people like in your Etsy orders, put like a business card with your website and say 5% off your next order and have your website link. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you sew out all your pictures on Etsy? Yeah, I sew. Everything's embroidered, but some of them are just the fabric. They're not the shirt. They're just wait. Uh-oh. It's just the t-shirt fabric that I got from Joann's. Where's Roman? Beak. Where's Roman? Beak. Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna throw on the floor too. You can get your business cards. The cheapest place is Staples because they do same day 500 business cards for $20. I was gonna say $200. Oh yeah, you think it's funny? You must feel better from all your shots, buddy. You say hi. Oh, thank you. I thought somebody was over there. Show me one. Show me one. Okay, touch finger. Touch finger. It's right here. Touch finger. Show me one. No? Okay, fine. I've been trying to get him to do that all week. He was doing it. Show me one. Show me one. Okay, touch finger. Are you ready to get down? Ugh. Ugh. Yes, you want to get down, but I can't let you down here. Keenan, where are you? I don't want him on this floor. You want to get down, or do you want some fabric? Oh, do you want this? Do you want this? Yeah. You gonna throw it and say, "Uh-oh." Go ahead, say it. I know it's coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. When you're gonna have a sale on your ribbon? Honestly, not sure. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. We did just restock a lot of them today. Uh-oh. 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 Oh boy, you are heavy. How is Etsy and is it truth worth it? It is truth worth setting up. What? I don't understand your question. Excuse you. Excuse you. Keenan, are you coming back for your child? Are you coming back for your child? Ugh. Where you going? You trying to get down? You're trying to get down. Yeah, he weighs 29.6 pounds. He went to the doctor today. They're like, yeah, he's 99 percentile. He just weighs more than he should. I'm like, well, tell him that. I don't know what to do. Yes, Etsy is totally worth it. No matter where you go, you're gonna have fees for selling. That's literally part of it. Try to incorporate that into your pricing. No matter what, there is a fee for selling everywhere. So it's like either if you Shopify, it's like it's like almost 4% plus a monthly subscription fee. Ooh, yeah, I need your daddy to come back and get you. Ooh, you just want to get on the floor. Do I need to give you something else? I don't have any child-friendly toys in here, sir. I don't. Let's see. What can I give you? Here's a bowl. Want a bowl? Oh, so it's like, yeah, you can have Shopify, and pay the 4% in fees, or and have 0 customers, or go somewhere where there's a lot of customers and pay an extra 5% for those extra customers. I'd rather do that. Yes, I'll get adult shirts in the future. Is the bread and butter machine any good? And is it compatible with a new Microsoft? Yeah, brother machines are compatible with Microsoft. Doom. Keenan, come get your child. Keenan! I know your daddy just drop you off and walk away. Yes, I have 7/8 inch satin and grosgrain ribbon on the website. The satin just restocked. There's a few grosgrain left, but the satin I got. Also, there's new colors. Well, new to the website. They've been in the room with all the ribbon the whole time. I didn't know they weren't listed. So navy satin, and then there's like a ice blue. I ordered the wrong color. I thought it was aqua, but I didn't. It's like between light blue and aqua color. It's in the middle, so I called it ice blue. Clap, clap, clap. How do you feel about Etsy offsite ad fees? I don't like it, but at the end of the day, it's a sale you wouldn't have had otherwise. It's part of it. What did Keenan say? Did he comment something? Oh, how you gonna put ribbon located at? How about come get your child? Whether it's Square, Shopify, Wix, no matter what, there's a little fee to it. So just make a website, and then if you have people on Etsy, just put your business card in, create an Instagram or a Facebook, and just share. Keenan, if you send me them eyes again, I need to see your eyes in here on your child. Yeah, say dad, 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 dad. Clap your hands. Coming. He's coming? Ooh, I know you guys heard that. This boy said coming, right? Where's Dada? He's coming? Oh, you give me besito? No. Is Daddy coming? Is Daddy coming? You keep looking over there scaring me because I don't see nobody. He's looking over there like somebody's over there. Where's Dada? Dada? Why are you laughing? Nobody's there. Oh, you give me a hug? Thank you. Thank you. Please don't pull my hair. Please. No, don't take the headband off. Whatever you do, not the headband. I hear Dada. I hear somebody. Show me one. Show me one. Oh, you found the AirPods. No. Oh, jeez. No. High five. High five. High five. High five. His name is Roman. Yeah, I'm gonna eat your hands. Yeah, I'm gonna eat your hands. I use the 8x9 Mighty Hoop the most. Did YouTube help me with my Etsy sales? No. I would say maybe I get one sale a week from somebody I know that's from YouTube, because they usually comment like, "Oh, I saw you on YouTube." But no, most of my sales are straight from Etsy. What? Rome. You trying to tell me something? What? Why are you laughing? What do you see? 'Cause oh, it's Daddy. Bye. Is your mom gone? Where's Riley? Is she asleep? Good. Um, so heat transfer vinyl has it has like I'm gonna say glue. It's not glue, guys, but it's adhesive on the back. So it gets applied to the shirt with heat, and that is how it sticks to a shirt because there's adhesive behind it. So the heat transfers through the heat transfer and adheres to the shirt. Embroidery vinyl, there's nothing behind it. It's canvas backing or cottonish backing, and it is attached to a shirt by embroidery. No, I don't do patches. Yes, I get way more sales on Etsy than Shopify. I don't Shopify, when I had my embroidered items on Shopify, I maybe got 2 orders a month on Shopify. Now, I haven't done it recently, but that was last year. Yes, all my sales that I get mostly are from Etsy ads. Like I said, some sales, yes, they come from YouTube. I don't know for sure which ones are from YouTube unless the person tells me. But like I said, maybe 1 or 2 a week are from YouTube where someone says, "Oh, I watched your video from YouTube." Most of them, it just shows that they're from Etsy's ads. Um, do I have to digitize from Cricut to Brilliance? Yeah, so you can't. So there's one of the stitch artist levels that you can turn an SVG into a embroidery design. I'm not exactly sure which one. It might be like 2 or 3. Um, um, all right. I think that was most of the questions, and I hear Roman upstairs, so I might have to go upstairs. Does Etsy give you free uploads in the beginning? No. I think with the Etsy Plus subscription, I think you get like 5 free listings or something like that. I think if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just wrong. Um, but that's what I believe. Yeah, I I set my Etsy ads currently at $10 a day. They were $5 a day all of September, all for the last like since Roman's been born, they've been at $5 a day. I just increased them to $10 a day October 1st. Oh my God, so many questions. Hold on, dang. Okay, if you want me to answer questions, you have to give this video a thumbs up. I'll answer a few more questions, and I'm gonna go upstairs because it's 6 o'clock and it's time. It's children time. I recommend at least having 30 items for sale on Etsy. I've been going on adding new listings frenzy on Etsy right now. I just want to see how many sales I can get. I'm thinking of doing something funny, or not. It's like an experiment that I'm thinking of doing for a week, but it might make me broke. So I don't know. um, um, I'm thinking of doing a local craft show. Would you take orders at the show or have about what number made up in advance? So Renate, what I did when I was at the flea market is I had all like the number shirts made. So just the number was in the shirt, in the shirt on the shirt. So like the number 4, it had whatever fabric, and I'd make a 4 on a 4T, 5 on a 5T, 6 on a 6T, stuff like that. And then they could bring me the shirt to add a name to it if they wanted to. So just the number shirt I already made was 15, and if they wanted a name, it was 25. So that's how I did it at the flea market, just to make it quicker because trying to make the whole shirt there, you're like, if you're killing it and you're busy, you're gonna be stuck trying to wait, because I think you have the persona, right? Or the alliance, I don't know which one, but you don't want to wait 30 minutes versus just adding a name. You just, it's so much quicker. What do you think about Happy Japan embroidery machines? I I really don't know. The best advice I can give to you about buying an embroidery machine is look at which machines, used embroidery machines, dealers will buy, and that gives you an idea of what the good machines are. That's the best thing I could say. Um, I use Brilliance Essentials to design all my stuff. Um, I have raw thoughts. I have a few videos. It's not specific to the Melco, like it's not titled Melco, blah blah blah. But in a few of my videos, you will see me upload the design to Design Shop, change all the colors, and add it to the Melco software. Um, if you click on my Melco playlist on my YouTube channel, you could see a few of them on there. Melco has a 6-year warranty, and that 6-year warranty definitely includes the 6 years of technical support. So you can call all the time for 6 years. If you have any questions, they'll answer any questions for you. They do also have a YouTube channel with a bunch of videos. When you first get your Melco, literally they show you how to take it out the box and everything. I also have that video too on my channel. I made it myself. When you unbox your Melco, so we could do it together if you want. If you follow along with my videos. I don't have any embroidery classes right now. Etsy is used. I believe it's worldwide. It's not. I know it's definitely in the UK. It's in Canada. It's in the US. It's everywhere. Melco. A lot of people ask me that. Do I suggest the Melco training? If you can afford it, then yes, I would get it. Let's say it's like your options are getting a Melco or not getting the Melco if you have to get the like if the $1,000 is like a kill, then no. If the $1,000 is the kill, you can't get the Melco because of $1,000, then no. You have me and you have YouTube. So you also have technical support if there's a serious like issue. So like I said, I'm gonna try to do like the basics videos. Melco has the basics videos on how to hoop a shirt, how to load the machine, how to change the colors. They have them all there. I'll say the only problem with Melco's YouTube is that uh it's not titled correctly, so it's a little hard to find the video you want. But like I said, don't even worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and make like a video list on the basics of the Melco so that you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with the Melco. I like Shopify, but it's up to you. Shopify is like the new trendy selling place, if that makes sense. Yeah, thank you so much, moderators. I appreciate it. Hi, Tanisha. Would you add on your online course how to set up PayPal and make an invoice? Um, I could. Does Melco that yeah, I could do that. Does Melco have a preset parameters for Mighty Hoops already installed? Yes. That was that was a big thing for me because the brother machines, there's no presets. But with the Melco, yes. So they have it all installed. Every single hoop that Mighty Hoop offers, it's already set in the machine. So you do the whole trace and everything. It knows exactly. It can identify which hoop you're using. So yes, thank you from I don't know why I didn't realize that that was a question people had. So yes, it does. How long it took me about 4 years to grow to where I am today. Um, I'm trying to check. I'm gonna have to go upstairs any second. Alright. Thanks for Your videos I'm planning to buy milk when I retire. That'll be my gift to me. Oh yeah, it would totally be worth it too. I do go live randomly. I'm sorry. The best so when you click subscribe, you have to hit the bell notification and click all notifications, not just some, all. You make sure you click all, otherwise you won't get notified all the time. So if you aren't, you can unsubscribe and do it again. But please make sure you do it again. Don't unsubscribe and not resubscribe. Okay. Subscribe. We're almost at 100,000. Almost. Let's see. Where are we now? 94.2. So we need 94.3. We need 95,000, not 95,000. 5,700 more subscribers to 100,000. And then we'll do a giveaway. The Mighty by Half says 8x9, and the Melco item I see is 9x8. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. I always say 8x9, 9x8. It's only one size. So the pre-order is still in Canada. It hasn't moved from Canada yet. I hope in the next 7 days it's here. I will post when it's here, and they'll be shipping the day they come in. The day they're shipping, they're gonna be going out. I'll stay up all night if I have to to get all you guys' orders out. Yeah, I have yes. To open an Etsy shop, you need a social or you need a business tax ID, either or. Oh, this hoop. So yes, this is the backing holder for the Mighty Hoops. It's on the Mighty Hoop website. Someone had said that you couldn't buy it on, like it wasn't working to check out, but try checking out and see if it works. If not, you can email them or call them to order it. It's called a backing holder. It's so much easier. The giveaway is a secret. It's a secret. I prefer the Cricket. All right, guys, let me go ahead and go upstairs because Roman, I can hear him. He got his shots today, so he's not in the best mood, and I need to go see my child. Wayne, I got my Melco. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, congratulations, Wayne. Yeah, I love it. I use this every single day. It's the easiest thing ever. It makes hooping stabilizer. I hated doing it because I floated with my other machines and trying to fit a piece of stabilizer inside the shirt. Oh, headache. So this I can't work without these now. So um you can get these on their website. No, I don't have an affiliate code. They don't have an affiliate code. They don't have affiliate in anything. So hey, yeah. All right, guys. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.